I wanted to just respond to a request that council has made to me because council has been made aware of many social media comments in the past week by Mr. Brian Carns, and the Township Council has asked me to address some of these items in advance of the public comment this evening. So concerning the zoning violation in 2022, over 2 years ago, based on a neighbor complaint, a zoning violation was issued by the Medford zoning officer that a commercial business was being operated at the Carns property on Medford Mount Holly Road. This was the second violation of this kind by the Carns tree service business. The matter was prosecuted by the Medford Municipal Court prosecutor and heard in municipal court. The property owner pled guilty and paid a fine. And so I'm simply reading the factual statements from a couple of years ago. The sentence was appealed and the fine was greatly reduced. The members of the Township Council and the Township Attorney, Mr. Prime, had no involvement in the decision to prosecute the zoning violation or the hearing. And to be sure, there are no pending complaints or township investigation concerning the Carns property or the Carns tree service business currently. We certainly want everyone to be aware of that. Concerning the tax assessor inspection, state law requires the tax assessor to verify farmland assessed applications every 3 years to make sure that the property owner is entitled to reduced property taxes by generating sufficient farming income. The Medford tax assessor is currently trying to inspect all farmland assessed properties, including the Carns property. That is the only reason that the tax assessor has requested an inspection of the Carns property. The Township Council and the Township Attorney have no involvement in the tax assessor inspections or the tax assessor statutory duties. Concerning the Benday Park property, years ago the Carns family subdivided their property. The Carns sold 4 building lots to a builder. The Carns also sold the property to the township that became Benday Park soccer fields. Benday Park needs some additional parking for referees and officials. The township does not intend to use any of the existing Carns property for parking. The township does not intend to acquire any of the Carns property for any reason. And concerning Mr. Prime and his firm have represented the township for the past 10 years. His experience has been a benefit to the township, and I speak for the rest of council that we are very satisfied with his advice and counsel. Thank you for allowing me to read those statements. And so as we move into our public comments, any member of the public is free to address the Township Council for any reason on any topic. And by ordinance, public comment is limited to 5 minutes so that everyone has an opportunity to speak. Ordinance 2020-3 prohibits personal attacks, including defamatory or profane comments, and the ordinance allows the mayor to control public comments to avoid such attacks. We're going to listen attentively to all public comments, but will not allow the public comment time on the agenda to be abused or used contrary to the ordinance. We are here to serve all of the 24,000 township residents of Medford Township. And so we would ask that general decorum is exhibited by everyone in the room. Please be kind to each other and your neighbors. The recognition that many veterans have lost their lives fighting for the freedoms of speech that we have and to assure free speech, and there are many fighting for those freedoms currently, and honoring each other is a way of honoring them. So this portion of the meeting is an opportunity for you to comment publicly, but it is not a time of public debate. And so certainly if you would like to speak, please raise your hand and you'll be called to the microphone. Please clearly state your name and address for the